super sport, wet paint, big feet. I pull up and kill shit, 6 feet.
Alright, 6 feet going deep. It's Nick Torius with.
We going deep as fuck. With Lil Housephone and OG
Aquafina.
Aquafina?
Yeah.
For sure. You guys are both rappers, right?
No.
We working on her rap career right now, actually, as we speak. Yeah.
Yeah, you said that she was gonna spit some bars right now, right?
Oh.
She's about to do that. She's about to go in freestyle.
Not right now?
We're not doing that.
We working on a rap career behind the scenes, you feel me?
No, yeah, I feel you.
Oh, God, this shit's nasty.
How long you guys been rapping for?
I've been rapping since like, I don't know. I've been rapping since like 2016, 2015 maybe. I don't know, something like that.
Really?
Not too long. I mean, that's kind of a long time now. It's 2018. Damn, fuck.
It was like 2 years?
I'm a veteran in the game now, man. I'm seasoned.
Because you're not Lil Mousey.
Lil Mouse. Shout out Lil Mouse. Not Lil Mo. Shout out him too, but shout out Lil Mouse, the originator, man.
The
OG, man.
How do you feel about like all the young kids in the game right now?
Honestly, bro, the younger the better. We need like a rapper that's like 3. Like,
you know what's funny? Lil Jay's has a little brother.
No
He's actually
way.
3, and he wears clothes to like Gucci and shit.
That's fire. See, look, I feel like, I feel like we shouldn't be fucking cultivating the kids to be, rapping about drugs and all that shit, maybe at an early age, but if they want to turn up, they want to be little rappers and wear little braids and shit, whatever.
But like whenever they're our age, it's not going to be the same shit that's cool. You know what I mean?
For sure.
So they might be like lame later.
Yeah.
You think so?
And because like
I didn't even think about that.
Well, think about all the kid stars that like fizzled out when you like being like a kid prodigy was like kind of lame. Like you grow up into it and like you're like washed up.
Yeah.
You know, it's not that many people that surpass like being a child star and then made it into being like,
Because I see like how Lil Wayne did it. Like when he was 13, he started.
No, that nigga started. He got signed to Cash Money. He was like 9 or some crazy shit.
No, yeah.
Or like, but that was on some weird like Birdman rapey shit. Like,
yeah, super
no,
weird.
for real, like it really was. So it's like, I don't know, if you can overcome that part, then I guess you're lit.
What about like the older rappers? Because I remember like when I was like first listening to rap, like the older, like 50 Cent and like the Game and like, all of them, they were a lot older than us.
Yeah, no,
they were, like
facts.
in their 30s, I guess.
Like think Future, that nigga didn't get really pop into his 30s. Drake is like 30 something, whatever. But
Drake's 30.
I think he's definitely like 30.
Yeah, I think he's 31.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's like it's all about you. Everyone has a different path they have to take. Everyone is going to do shit differently, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. I mean, I'm about to be 25, so it's like, nigga, I'm like old in the rap game and being a rapper. Like all these new rappers are like 18, 17, 15, 7, So it's like, I don't know. It's all about the path you got to take. You can carve out your own fucking road to success, no matter how old you are or no matter what.
Do you ever look at them and be like, damn, maybe I should do something else?
Maybe I should like have a kid and make them into a rapper? Yes. Or like I should have started earlier.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like when we did start, it's like, that's the right time.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Everybody has their own. Like I didn't start then because I wasn't ready then. Because I used to be crazy on drugs and partying and shit like that. And I feel like if I would have got popping while in that time, like if I would have started making music and got popping during that time, I would have died, had an overdose,
fucked yourself up.
Or like I would have like whatever. Like
do you think your music would have been more fire or like less?
I don't even know about that, but I just know that if it would have happened then, like I would have been on a totally different path because like I had to learn a lot of like life lessons and shit before I got to a place where I could be like, okay, I don't even need to be on that. Like, I got to a point where I'm just like, I don't really need a lot of this shit that I thought I needed back then.
Yeah.
And if like it would have came to fruition back then and it was just like all that shit in like abundance in my face, I probably would have just did some fuck shit. I don't know. That's what I feel personally.
But I mean, like, what about living like the rapper lifestyle? Isn't that like part of it?
Yeah, for the most part. I feel like most of these rappers are just like portraying that lifestyle but not actually living it.
They're not really.
You feel me? Like these niggas don't be really getting fucked. Bro, there's no way you could be getting that fucked up and still being functional and going to business meetings and going to the studio and like da-da-da. Like it's just that's not even, you can't even do that. Like, you would be fucking asleep somewhere.
What about how like Lil Pump tastes like 10 Xans or what?
I mean, but like
whatever.
Does he take 10 Xans a day? Really? Like, no.
He
Like,
probably took 10 Xans one time, one day, and now so
I'm gonna come clean. We definitely were all off the Xans when we were on tour, but I mean,
were you still go to work?
I mean, yeah, it was just like it was okay. Being on tour is just like, it's just like a big ass party. It's like a traveling party, I feel like. So as long as you can keep up with the party and you just sleep, like, you know, sleep in the van or sleep in the hotel or whatever, then I don't know, you can kind of keep going. If you're on hella drugs, it don't even matter. You're gonna keep going regardless.
Is there gonna be another tour like they're gonna be going on?
Me personally,
or are you gonna go on your own tour?
Yeah, I'm gonna do some other shit. You know, we're working on that right now. You know, can't really drop too much info on that, but we working on that. You know, we're working on a lot of shit, man. New music,
tape, right?
Yeah, new tape, voicemails too. You know, Jewel Gang. You know how the fuck we rocking. We're working on that Jewel sponsorship. OG Aquafina, get at her. We need
voicemails because your house phone.
Exactly. My first tape is called.
His merch is coming out.
Oh, she just modeled my new merch. Yeah.
What is it, like phones or like?
It's cute. You just gotta see.
Yeah, you gotta see. Yeah, I got a couple different collections, but like.
Where does it drop on?
I'm gonna do it through my own website, like lilhousephone.com. I don't have the domain name yet, so don't actually. I'll have it by the time this is out, probably.
You gotta do it right now. Like,
no, facts. Like, go fucking buy the name. Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
So I guess it.
But yeah, no, I got a couple things. I like redid. You ever seen the old Mike Jones merch that just said like property of Mike Jones with his number on it?
Oh yeah.
I like redid that. Like I did a couple little things.
You put your real number on it?
Yeah. It's like my real house number. It's like a real hotline that people could call and leave a voicemail.
For his mom.
Yeah, for my mom to be fucking irritated.
But she'd be like, oh, why you got all these people calling?
Oh no, it's been like that for like a year now. So it's like she's already over it, but like she's definitely mad. But like she just like she knows nothing she can do about it now because it's on the internet and it's just like people like I deleted it off of all my shit, but people just still have it.
Because in my crib, like. The internet goes like is the best in my room, so like that's where the phone is, and like I know how it is to have that shit like just going off.
Yeah, I know, bro. Well, my mom has never like we don't really use that house phone for anything, so it's like whatever. But it's definitely annoying. Like I got kids leaving voicemails talking about drugs and like crazy shit. They just be trolling like, "Oh, house phone, you fucking shorted me on that grandma coke," like blah blah blah. And I'm just like, bro, like, my mom's listening to this. Like, calm down. Or like kids leaving their SoundCloud name, like, yo, check me out, Lil.
Do you get a lot of SoundCloud links?
Bro, like, what? That's all my DMs. Okay, so I tweeted the other day and I was like, send me good music. I'm tired of listening to the same shit. I don't know why I said that because literally my fucking inbox was just flooded with fucking kids' music, and like I didn't mean send me your music. I meant like
bro, like that happens to me all the time because I'd be like, yo, I need to listen to some new stuff. Just someone like, you know.
I don't know why I thought that was a good idea to say it though. That was a terrible idea.
Have you ever like just gone through them and just found some fire?
I'm gonna come clean? No. But there's been times where someone's paid me for a repost and like I'll listen to like a couple seconds of it and be like, oh, let me listen to the whole thing. And like I've gotten like some really good songs that I still listen to this day from that. Yeah.
Do you ever?
He's just saying that because he wants people to buy reposts.
Yeah, buy a repost. Yeah, I'm definitely lying.
That repost, buddy.
No, I'm gonna complain. It's like a couple. It's like maybe like it hasn't been that many. It's only been like.
Do you ever like hear a song and you don't care about it, but then like once it gets hyped up, then you like actually like it?
Honestly, I know what you're talking about, but it's not really. No, I'm actually the opposite. Like I'll fight some shit to the end until I'm like no, like especially if it gets too hype and I don't understand why. I'm like no, this is terrible, and then I don't know.
Yeah. Well, what artists do you like? Like, who do you like to listen to?
I listen to a lot of Lucky. Lucky is like my favorite rapper. I listen to Lucky a lot. I listen to Lil Dude.
I just saw him in Miami last week.
Oh, he had a show before Rolling Loud?
Yeah.
Okay. When is Rolling Loud? This weekend?
Yeah.
Let me go with you.
Why is there one every weekend?
What, Rolling Loud?
Yeah.
Right.
Is it every weekend for real?
No, it's not. But
it feels like it.
Alright. Well, the last one was like, what, a couple months ago?
Really?
I don't know. Actually, I really don't know. It probably was like a year ago. Who knows?
I have a ticket, but I'm like none of my friends do.
I thought you were going like on some past like artists. Media pass type shit.
I feel I deserve it.
Yeah, you're from Miami, bro.
Yeah,
bro. You gotta work that angle, bro.
Yeah.
I tried, but like they don't be reading their emails.
Yeah, true. Think about how many people probably email them.
Exactly.
Well, my homie Big Baby Scumbag is performing, and maybe if I would have finished the song that he sent me, then I could have performed with him, but I didn't finish the song in time.
I mean, well, isn't there like a week left?
Yeah, it's a week left.
Oh, Big Baby Scumbag?
Yeah.
Oh, I know him.
He's cool.
I'm supposed to interview him soon.
We got some music coming whenever I actually get around to going to the studio.
Alrighty.
Anybody in LA that has a studio I can come to every day and bother you, and you record me for free, and I'll give you clout, hit me up.
You feel like it's easier to give people clout now?
I mean, no, because I'm not that popping, but like to them, to like other people, like who are like from outside looking in, or like on a lower, like not a lower level, but on like a.
They think you're like.
Yeah, like they're like literally. So I'm like, I guess like to me, well, to them, I guess it's like an equal trade.
Because I know who you were, so
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
if I know who you are, you have clout.
It's just like a circles. You know?
Yeah,
like,
right.
You're
It's all
in
perception,
circles,
bro.
Yeah.
It's all perception at the end of the day, because like I hang out with people that I'm like, wow, like you are like actually famous, or like you are actually making like a really good living off of doing music and shit like that. So it's like I'm always aspiring to be on the next level. So I don't really like to get jaded off of like, oh, you got fucking whatever followers on Instagram and you're doing this, like, you know, because there's always a bigger level you could be at, you know. Like Big Baby, he's headlining a show in London. I'm like, damn, nigga, I haven't done a show out of the country yet, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like his levels is shit. I have more followers than him, and like that's the homie.
You think you would set it up? Because I feel like out of the country interview shows they're to show more love.
They
right?
definitely show more love, and I feel like it's easier to get if like I don't know. It's easier to get if you do it the right way. Honestly, all that shit's coming for me. I'm just waiting on the right time to execute shit, you know?
Nice.
Like, I feel like people are just now taking me seriously, like with music. Like people just knew me from No Jumper, or just knew me as like a funny guy, and actually like taking my music seriously now. So it's like, you know.
How is it, you know, like being put in that box? Like, do you feel like you're gonna stay in the box of being, you know, co-host of No Jumper? Like,
I mean, well, that's why I'm kind of like
taken out of it.
That's why I'm stepping away. That's why I've been like stepping away from it the last couple of months. Is because like I don't want to be in that box. I don't like, you know, like because at the end of the day, bro, like that shit did a lot. It did a lot for me, and it's still doing a lot for me. You know, like my most recent video I just dropped on there.
Juice.
Yeah. So it's like, you know, like it's doing a lot for me still, but I need to be separated and make my own entity.
I like that video because it's different. It's not a bunch of niggas sitting in front of their crib.
Thank you, bro.
I like that.
I mean, we put a lot of thought into that, you know, me and my management.
You play Fruit Ninja?
Yeah, not really, actually, no.
No, that's why I like when you're like.
I didn't know that would actually work. That was cool.
Yeah.
Like how many tries did I take?
Like a couple. Well, like we wanted to get it.
You're there. You're silent.
Nah, she wasn't even there. That's what she was talking shit. She was supposed to be there, but
because I'm imagining you like, fuck.
Well, fucking. I used to play baseball, so I feel really good.
He's a professional.
Yeah, so you know.
Really?
No, but you know what's fucked up? Okay, so, you know that guy Ernie who does like the ukulele shit?
Oh yeah.
So he came and we did one of those like while we were shooting video, right?
Yeah.
And then fucking like 2 weeks later, him and Lil Nard did it where they were throwing the fruits and cutting it. And I was just like, God damn it, Lil Nard.
But did you know you were doing that?
No, I don't think so. Like, I mean, I'm just saying, like, it just like someone was in the comments was like, oh, he took that video and then he took that video of Lil Nard cutting the fruit and made a whole music video out of it. I'm like, no, that was not the case at all.
I like it.
After.
I liked it too because I didn't know it was an infomercial to the end.
Exactly.
So
that's what it was. That's what it was supposed to be.
It was it was a good twist.
Well, I wanted the whole video to come off like it was an infomercial, but then I was like, I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to overdo the edit too much because like there was a lot of edits on it, but like we didn't want to overdo it to like lose the focus of the actual like because we use a really nice camera and like a lot of nice shots and shit, so we didn't want to like overdo it. So I was like, I'm gonna save that to the end. So, shout out to Logan, the guy who filmed it. Like he was fucking sick.
I feel like it would have been funny if like, you know, the ShamWow, that guy, like if you did a little skit. Like,
I mean, fuck, we got levels to go to get my nigga ShamWow up. His budget is probably high right now, you know.
I thought he was a crackhead now.
Is he? Whoa, he's probably like easier to get now. Damn, I didn't think about that.
Just give him some of the fruits and he's like,
no, facts, right?
What made you want to do the like finger the fruits and stuff?
Oh well, so I used to work at Jamba Juice. That was like my first job ever, and I don't know. I just like I didn't want to do a typical video about lean, like because the song was kind of about lean and shit, and I was like, I don't want to do like a typical fucking niggas sitting around drinking lean video. I'm like, no, that's lame. Let's fucking do it about like me getting fucked up off of a fucking
like
smoothie. Yeah, you know?
Yeah.
Exactly. So
were you inspired by Desto Dough?
What do you mean, like about lean?
Juice, yeah, because it's called Juice.
I mean,
what about by Larry?
Huh?
Larry June?
Shout out, Larry June's gonna, okay, this is exclusive leak. Larry June's actually gonna get on the remix of that song.
Oh my God.
He DM'd me and was like, I've been following him forever. I think he's fucking hilarious. He's the funniest nigga on Instagram. Like, everything he says is just funny as fuck. But like, definitely Larry June inspired. You know, we on our organic shit. You know, we fucking taking walks and shit. You know what I'm saying? We eating healthy, eating organic. Shout out Whole Foods, man.
Good job, Housephone.
Good job, Housephone. Suck it to me. But yeah, so Larry June on the fucking Juice remix. Again, if I can actually go to the studio, actually send him the fucking song.
Where do you record at now?
At the homie's house, just like we're doing this interview, just at the crib, you know.
Just like,
but we had studios, like we had this studio that I made my first mixtape out of, and then we was there every fucking day. Fucking, I wasn't going out partying, I wasn't doing nothing. We're just in the studio every day, and I really miss that. Like I need another studio.
What was your like work ethic like?
I mean, like my homie, my producer, 420 Tiesto, he lived in Orange County, so he would come pick me up, and we would go to Hollywood every day and just go in the studio. Sometimes we wouldn't even make songs; we would just be sitting there, you know.
So he's on all your beats?
Not all of them, but like a good percentage of them. Yeah.
How'd you guys actually get linked up together?
It's funny. He actually he reached out to me a hella long time ago. But I never hit him back. I don't know. I probably just didn't even like his beats. I never hit him back. But like one of my really good friends, Podlord, he started rapping, and somehow they got linked up because we like we all are from the same area. And Tiesto's friend that they went to college together, like he was like, yo, like y'all should meet my homie that's a producer. So then he linked with my friend, and then my friend brought him to me, and I was like, yo, I'm taking this nigga. This nigga's fire, like, you know. So that's been the bro ever since. He's like actually the homie now too.
Yeah, because that beat was fire. That's like,
yeah.
I think that's why I kept like like I really got into the video too.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he did that beat. He did. Me and him produced Tokyo Goons together. Right. I don't know if you know that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like he did a lot of shit for me, man. And NetArp, shout out NetArp. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I got a lot of producers under my wing, but I'm trying to expand and work with other people and like branch the sound out. I just did a song with this guy named J Pounds. He produces for like TDE and shit, like Dom Kennedy, like. So I'm trying to experiment, you know. I'm like I'm not just trying to stay in one like realm, you know.
No, yeah, of course. Do you like when you're featuring with someone, like what would make you want to work with somebody?
Honestly, I just gotta be feeling the song. I don't really care who it is, like especially if they pay me. I don't give a fuck who it is, but like I have to like. It has to be mutual, like mutual gain, really, and then I just have to be fucking with the song, you know.
Yeah.
It's like you can't just do a song with anybody. Like people hit me up all the time, like I would, but it's like I literally just can't. I'm like, why would I just waste my time just doing random ass songs with people for free?
Because then it's gonna like follow you. And
yeah,
people are gonna think that's like your.
Exactly. So it's like. A lot of people hit me up like, yo, like let's work, and like I'm down, but like it has to be something in it for me.
Yeah.
As harsh as that sounds, because it's just like, otherwise, like what am I really doing it for? You know, like if I just dropped a song by myself, I would be getting more plays or like whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm sounding like an asshole right now, but
but like it's better to be more like exclusive too.
For sure.
Like rare.
No,
yeah, because then that brings your value up.
Yeah.
Like when like if like a brand hits you up or something to do a shoot, you're not gonna just shoot with any random brand. Even like
something that you believe in.
Yeah, well, it has to be something dope. Like.
Yeah, it has to like fit me, and it just has to be something I'm interested in. You know, like this guy, I'm not gonna say his name or anything, but he paid me to do a feature, and he paid me a pretty good amount too. And I got it, and I was just like, bro, like you gonna have to send me something else or like something like I can send you the money back because I just like really wasn't feeling it. It was really bad. So I was just like, we got to do something else, you know.
Have you ever scammed for a feature?
Scam? No, but like I've definitely taken my sweet time before to like get back to someone on a feature after they paid me. But it's like people gotta understand is like I understand their perspective, like okay, they paid me, like they're sitting there, like they're waiting on it for me. But it's like from my end, it's like I have so much going on. I'm working on merch, I'm working on music videos, I'm working on like 80 different things at a time. I'm working on my own album, you know, like so it's like I gotta kind of like take time aside to go do stuff like that. And people like they get frustrated if you don't respond back to them like as quickly as possible. And I'm not gonna lie, I've bullshitted before. I've taken a long ass time before. I have like I'm completely open with that. But at the end of the day though, it's like I'm very transparent. I'll tell you what's going on. I'll talk to you. Like I'm not gonna just like ignore you.
Yeah.
But I've had people just like flip out after me like not responding for like a week or something.
Like
bro,
an hour.
Like not an hour, but like
I've had people mad at me for an hour.
Really?
Yeah.
Bro, this dude, he DM'd me. I told him like a really low price because I was doing like deals that day. So first of all, I had him pull up to my manager's house, which is like that's already like really rare that I bring anybody over there. Like my manager has like a wife and a kid and like shit like that. You know, this is not a place for just random SoundCloud rappers to be coming. Right?
Yeah.
So he hits me up. He comes over. First of all, he said he was by himself, but he said he was with his one other friend. This nigga comes with like 4 or 5 people. They come up, like they're just Snapchatting everything, like, you know, like I'm like getting my hair dyed. He's like Snapchatting me with the fucking the shower cap on and just like asking hella questions, just like being like just doing too much, right?
Yeah.
So then like while I'm getting my hair dyed, he's in the studio thing recording or whatever. And the song like fucking sucked, dude. Like the song was like the worst song ever. Like
did he at least flow on it or like anything?
No, it was like the beat was terrible, his flow was terrible, it was all terrible, right? But like I was still gonna do it. Like, you know, he pulled up, he gave me the money. Or no, he pulled up, whatever. I was still gonna do it. So after he's done recording, he's about to leave, and I'm like, he's like, all right, I'm gonna PayPal you that money. Like when you send me the verse back, it tries to like run out the door. I'm like, wait, no. You give me the money first, like we said, and then I'm gonna record it, and then I'll send it back to you. And then he tried to like short me like $100-$200. I'm like, bro, like, so it was just all this accumulation of bullshit, and I was still gonna do the song, right? So he DM'd me. It was like, yo, I'm sorry for all that bullshit. Like, I'm sorry for bullshitting you. I hope you kill the verse. And I didn't respond. Just read it. Like I didn't respond. I was gonna respond after I sent it back to him. Literally, like 3 days later, he just DMs me like, yo, fuck you. You got me fucked up, you scamming ass, fat ass bitch.
He tried to scam you.
Right. So then, he just like going on this rant and like posting like pictures of him and guns. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get Lil Housephone and da-da-da-da. And I'm just like, okay, bro, pull up. Like, you know. So it's like little shit like that I can't even be worried about, you know? It's just like,
for me,
whatever.
It's like my friends are the ones that like do shit like that.
Your friends?
Yeah.
Like what, scam people? Or
I don't know
you?
if they scam. I think that they just take a long time.
Yeah.
Right? So people come to me. Like, I had this one kid.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah. He was like, oh, I need you to post this. Your boy is a scammer. I'm like,
what? Why would I post that?
Like,
about my friend?
I know. He sent me like 10 screenshots. I told him, all right, I'll post it like $100 each screenshot.
What did he say? Nothing.
He was like, oh, fuck you. You fucking, you no jumper. Wanna be like, you fucking. It just like he just like kept going in on me.
Yeah.
And then he was like screenshotting me and like putting me in whatever. Like,
so these kids,
because like,
they
yeah,
just
like,
want some drama related to their name.
Yeah, right. And it was just like, I don't know if he thought like I was gonna like give him some shine by talking shit. I don't know what he thought, but like it was just it's not the right way to go, bro.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting on him to pull up on me, by the way. If you ever see me, you really got a problem, bro, let's please. Cause he was talking so much shit. I was like, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of this kid.
When so like did he like geek over you like, oh my god, I'm with like Housephone or anything like that?
It was like his manager that was the one that was being a fan and like tripping. Like his manager was tripping.
But
like
people will call anybody their manager.
Exactly. It was like some random kid that he like just met and he was like, oh, I'm his manager. Like shit like that, you know.
So like, what about when you do meet fans? Like, how often is that? And like, where's
honestly, bro, like I be meeting people at the most random places I would not even expect nobody to even know who the fuck I am. And that shit really makes my day, bro, because at the end of the day, I'm not shit. And it's like, those kids and those people are the people that inspire me to keep going. Those people are the people that makes me feel like I'm even worth even doing this shit, you know?
Yeah.
Cause like, I don't know, like I remember being that kid, seeing somebody out, like, damn, I fucking love their music, and like not knowing what to say. Cause like even someone even like having the balls, I guess, to approach like your favorite artist or whatever, that shit makes me feel good as fuck, bro. Like I was at the Grove recently at the fucking Nike shoe store, just looking at shoes. And this kid was like with his parents and shit. Like he kept looking at me, but I didn't know why. He was like with his parents and was like, "Yo, bro, like, can I get a picture? Like, I love Tokyo Goons, like da da da." And I was just like, that shit like warmed my heart. I'm like, I stood there and talked to him for like 30 minutes. I'm like, "What's your name, bro?" Like, you know, da da da. Like, you know, like I'm not fucking.
You never feel like, oh, you know what? Let me be like super Hollywood. Like, oh,
fuck no. I would never like I don't even think I'm even at that place where like that would even be acceptable. Really, that's just not acceptable at all. No. Unless you are really, really famous and you really are like just like if I'm in the airport or something and I'm late going to a flight or something, I can't really stop and talk to you. Like, you know, like people have schedules and shit, like that's different. But it's like, nigga, I'm just chilling or whatever, I'm gonna come talk. Like, why would I not talk to you?
No, yeah.
Like, you know, I've never turned on a picture, none of that. Like, sorry.
Yeah.
Like, why? For what? Even if I'm looking crazy, like, for what? You know? Like, that, this person is taking their time out of their day to, like, big you up for no reason, you know? Yeah. They don't have to do that.
And they, you know, like, and they're getting inspired by you, too. So you're, like, you're someone that's influenced this person, you know? Yeah. I smoked with these kids last night at the show. And they're like, "Yo, we drove from, you know, however far and like blah blah." I'm like, "Really? Just to see me?" Like, you know, like I'm a regular ass nigga, bro. Like I'm not like a Hollywood ass nigga. Also, I don't have a reason to be, bro. Like, I'm not that poppin'. What the fuck would I be to deny you a picture? You know? No, yeah. So when it comes to like networking and reaching out with artists and stuff, is it a lot easier since you are like, you know, in that circle of no jumpers, so like you're able to like take advantage of like the artists that are, you know, in that circle as well?
I mean, yes and no. Like most of the people that are in that same circle, I've either have known them for a long time or just like, you know, met them or whatever. But I'm not really that nigga that's like, we're around, I'm like, "Yo, let's fucking let me get that feature." Or like it kind of has to just like happen naturally, or we just fuck with each other. Yeah. You know, like I don't really have too many features. Like I got a song with Chapo. I got a song with a couple artists, you know, like here and there, but it's like all people that I know and all people that I like fuck with. It's not really like me going out of my way to ask for somebody, you know? Yeah. But like, I definitely do feel like I should start milking that a little more, you know, just so I can like raise my thing a little.
Who would you get a feature with? Like, who do you want to work with?
Man, I really Lucky. I needed the song with Lucky, even though our styles, I guess, would be kind of different. But like, I got this one track that I feel like Lucky would fucking snap on.
He's more known like out here, right, on the west side.
I don't know. I feel like it really depends on who you ask, you know. But I got that song. I'm gonna do the Juice remix with Larry June. I really need somebody for the Tokyo Goons remix, and I don't know who. Like, I want it to be somebody bigger than I want, like Rich the Kid or like maybe Made in Tokyo, because the song is Tokyo Goons.
Oh yeah, Made in Tokyo Goons.
I don't know. Hey, low-key, I'm gonna hit him up. I never really talked to him like that. We used to follow each other on Twitter, but I'm gonna hit him up.
Does he still follow you?
I don't know. Well, I unfollowed him because I unfollowed him because him and the homie got into it. Oh, okay. Him and Hesh got into it. And I unfollowed him, but like, I'm pretty sure he unfollowed me too, but I don't know, whatever. We'll see. I always fucked with his music though. His music is tight.
Nah, yeah.
But yeah, so fucking, I don't know. I'm trying to take it to the next level, so I'm like, maybe I need somebody to help me get to that next level, you know? I really want to do it on my own though, you know? I don't want to have to rely on.
What's like, you know, if you had like $1 million budget, like, because I can tell that you're really creative with your videos. Yeah. What would be like a concept that you would do? I can't even drop that on camera, bro, because like, I don't want nobody stealing my intellectual property. Oh, yeah. I got some crazy ass ideas, bro. Like that was like literally that Juice video. That was like, I like just like blurted out the idea to my manager, and then he set it up like on some just fat shit. We didn't even really put any. Like luckily we had Logan with the nice studio and the nice camera, and we just went and bought some fruits and like a little fake grass palette. That's all we did. Like it was no real, like it was nothing. It came out like amazing to me, but like it was like there was no real like effort into it.
So I was like, bro, I got some crazy ideas, man. Like, I'm telling you, I'm just getting started with this shit. But yeah, I would do like some crazy shit if I had $1 million budget. I don't know.
Would you save it for a song that's by yourself or with a feature?
I don't know. I forgot to totally mention this. Me and Father got a couple songs together.
Oh really?
And I think that with this one that we do, like I think we me and his manager were talking about shooting video and shit. So
yeah, because Father always has like some weird ideas.
Yeah,
for
bro.
videos
Are always good. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know. So I don't know. Maybe stay tuned, man. That might have some crazy shit in the works, man.
Oh, yeah. Do you guys work do any work together?
Well, we're getting her rap career started, you know. Like, but I mean, I didn't know if she was
We're
serious.
just homies.
Yeah, we're literally just friends.
We're just friends.
For now, until we end up dating eventually. You know, but fucking, I don't know. She's just a homegirl. She helps me out when I ask her to do shit. She's there for me emotionally.
Are you like the visual kind of person?
No,
like
what
visual
do
advisor?
I do for you?
She just
Random
looks.
shit.
She just looks cute, and then I'm like, "Yo, come be in this for me," and she'll come do it.
So what do you do exactly?
I'm a stripper.
Really?
A poppin' stripper though.
Yeah.
Slash model.
Slash
Fit to you. Instagram model.
And Jewel.
Yeah. Slash jewel advocate. Slash tattoo artist. She did a tattoo on me.
Oh really?
Oh, okay.
What are your tattoos of?
They're just random.
Why don't you
shit.
have? You have no like house phone tat.
Let's do it.
Do you
I
have
wanted
one?
a tattoo today.
You have a house phone tat?
Yeah, I got one
like
here.
2
Yeah, I got
phones.
like 2. Yeah.
I'm actually getting into tattooing.
Bro,
Yeah.
you have any yourself?
No.
No.
I'm about to start.
No, this
I wanna
dude.
get some.
This dude that just did one of the best tattoos on me, like that nigga has 0 tattoos. I'm so confused.
So weird.
Like, how are you a tattoo artist? You have 0 tattoos.
The tattoo place I go to is like you know like a thug tattoo kind of place. It's like you know in the hood, and they're like, oh, you're too good to be like here because you're too like you know you want to do everything the right way.
You got money though.
Right?
Go whatever you want.
Facts. You can do whatever you want, man. It's all about following your dream.
Nice.
Kids, follow your dreams.
What was your dream? Like what? Where do you see like you know? Like
What was my dream or what is the
like
dream now?
like what if you were to say describe your dream in words? Like what would it be?
To just be like creatively free, bro. To like, you know, give my day one niggas the opportunity to do this shit with me, and to just like I don't know. My dream is just to be. This is kind of vague, I guess, but just to be like financially stable, doing what I want to do, you know, being happy and not having to like compromise for anybody to like make it.
Wait, have you always been trying to be a rapper though?
No.
What did you want to be before that?
I don't know. I was just like
Okay, yeah. same.
working random jobs. Like I never wanted to be a rapper. I thought that was so corny
Really?
to be like a young black male from LA who wanted to be a rapper.
That's what my
Everyone want, you know. But I was talking to one of my friends that I grew up with last night, and he was just like, he really put it into perspective for me. He's like, bro, like I'm really proud of you, like, cause we come from this area where like everybody's trying to do the same shit, but it's like you're actually doing it, you know. And it's like that shit really like that shit made me feel good coming from someone I like grew up with and like has known me like my whole life. And like I was always an outcast, bro. I was never like fit in with anybody. Like I wasn't a gangbanger. Like I tried to skate, but I wasn't really that good.
Were you into like anime and stuff?
Not really. Like I was like into it a little bit. Like I dabble in everything a little bit. So it's like I was never had that one area of expertise, and I was like amazing at, except for getting fly. You know what I'm saying? Fly actually, but I didn't want to be a stylist or anything. Like you know,
Yeah.
I even tried to make my own clothes at first, and I just like I didn't have the resources to do it. So it's like I really kind of just fell into doing music. I always used to rap and shit, like just like playing around. I even started writing for this girl and like helped her career a little bit, and then she just like quit rapping, and then I was like, she quit rapping, and then I was just like, I'm gonna focus on my own shit, and just make my own music. So it kind of happened like that, bro. I didn't start taking the shit seriously until like last year. Like
Were you already getting known for being on No Jumper?
Yeah. Like I started making music around the same time that I did my first No Jumper thing. The first No Jumper thing I did was like a streetwear review, which is where we just unbox clothes that they send to the No Jumper store, and we just like review them or whatever. And like I like knew Adam, but like we weren't like homies like that yet. But like we were cool. We had partied, together and shit.
He gives like a lot of stuff to like his friends, right?
Oh yeah, bro. Like I was going there just to get fly. I'm like, he was like, you want to do streetwear review? I'm like, hell yeah, pull up, get some free clothes. Yeah, let's do it.
What's like what was your favorite stuff that you got?
Oh, I got this Xanax bar tee that said but it said Gucci instead of Xanax.
What was your dream?
Nothing. I think that's why we get along so well, because we're both like all over the place.
Yeah.
Really?
People and like down to do whatever type shit.
Are you very creative?
Not really. Like honestly, I'm not good at anything. I just cute, and I just moved to LA just to have fun.
Really?
And then I did it.
You moved to LA to have fun?
Yeah.
Were you dancing before you moved to LA?
Yeah.
Back home?
I was always dancing, so I just moved to LA.
It probably sucked over there in fucking
No, it's good.
Carolina.
It's good.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Money was better?
Yeah.
Better.
Yeah.
Really?
But anyways, LA is cool. I just moved here to make
LA's
friends, and then I did.
Yeah, man. What was your dream? I know you didn't want to be a fucking interviewer your whole life.
You might.
I mean, let him answer.
No, I mean like I already knew a lot of people, so I was like, oh, you know what? No one's like giving them interviews, so let me interview them.
Who was one of your first like big interviews? Have you had that first big interview yet?
It was Smoke Perp.
Okay. Wait. Whoa. Were you the one that did the interview with him and Pump in the room, and they were talking
that was
about
Mars.
Okay, that was yeah. I just did an interview with Mars. I haven't even listened to it yet. Wow.
You haven't done? You have done it?
I just did one with him like a couple months ago. He just put it out the other day, and I haven't even listened.
You know, I think I did see it.
I didn't listen to it yet. I should probably go do that.
I have to listen to it too.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, I started rapping first, but then like
What was your rap name? Lil what?
It's Nick Torius. I mean, I have the same Nick Torius.
Okay. Oh, that's okay.
That's
I-
cute.
I like that.
I had a song called Chicken Tender Sub, and it was like it kind of blew up a little bit.
Wait, what's blowing up?
Like, well, it had 100,000 plays.
Okay.
See,
See,
like in my city, that's like. Wow.
Like, bro, look. You know how many kids I get DM me on a day like, yo, come fuck with my song that's blowing up right now. I'm like,
And they have like 1,000.
I'm like blowing up.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
500. Yeah.
Niggas be going crazy.
To me, that's like because everyone else has like 30 plays, and I'm like,
oh yeah,
100,000. So.
I know, but like that's like comparing yourself when you're like, okay, that's like, oh, at least I'm not like homeless.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like you should aspire for more,
No, of course.
Like I even like I don't know. It gets a little frustrating sometimes when I talk to people and they big me up a little too much because like I know where I'm trying to get to and I know that like this. When
you see it like every day, you don't feel like because you decide like I'm a regular person. It feels like
Well, it's not even that. It's just like I want people to like be thinking on like a higher level and like aim for a higher level. It's like don't gas me up because like I got so like because you looking up to me thinking that like I'm doing something. I'm looking up to next nigga like like this is what I'm trying to be,
No,
so it's like it's just like always about striving for more and about being humble, striving for more and just working, just putting your best foot forward and just working towards your ultimate goal, whatever that goal is. If your goal is 100,000 plays, nigga, you did it,
Yeah, I mean that wasn't my goal, but it's
no, I know,
nice to get.
But like fucking. I just realized that 1 million plays doesn't really mean anything,
Yeah.
I mean, like, not that it doesn't mean anything.
No, like I feel like it is. Like that's the goal.
Yeah, but it's like not much. Like it wasn't like
when you first started, if you wanted 1 million.
Bro, there was no there wasn't no like. Okay, Tokyo and Goons is at $9.99. It hits 1 million now. Oh fuck, my whole life changed. Like nothing is different from when it was at $500.
I feel like it's funny because when you look at a song with 999,999. You're like, oh, it doesn't have 1 million. You feel me? But like once it has that 1 million, it's like, oh, that's oh shit.
It might look at you different, but it probably doesn't feel different.
Bro, like Tiesto, my producer, like when it hit 1 million, we were in the studio together, and he was just like freaking out, and like I was too a little bit, but I was just like, actually, I'm not gonna lie, I was at home, my mom, and I told like my mom doesn't know about any of this shit, but I was like, I actually like cried a little bit because I felt like I was actually doing. I'm totally capping right now. I definitely cried a little bit because it just felt like like I said, I never really like stuck to one thing. I never really was never really all the way good at one thing. So I was just like, damn, like just this random song that we kind of was just fucking around and made I got 1 million plays on it. Like that shit really did feel good. It really did. But I'm talking about like business wise or anything. That didn't really change anything.
Yeah.
But it definitely felt good though. It felt amazing, bro. I'm just trying to get another 1 million.
I'm pretty sure you got eyes on, I
mean, I probably do, but I'm gonna come clean. It's probably a lot of eyes on me, but I'm just like, I'm trying to move my mom out, bro. So if y'all niggas got some eyes on me, come fucking book me for a show or sign me to something. I don't know. Do something. You know?
What about some advice you want to give to like anyone starting out right now? What would you tell
advice? I would definitely say, bro. I know it's hard being an artist and listening to like your peers. I know it's hard to get influenced by like the same shit, like, you know, sound like everyone else, but like you gotta try your hardest to fucking separate yourself and like be as original as you can. You know, definitely don't be one of those niggas under tweets just dropping your link every 2 seconds. I feel like that's not gonna really get you anywhere because nobody. I've never clicked on a link from like a viral tweet or something like that. I don't know. I mean, I just feel like this is a lot about building genuine relationships. And, like, I don't really know how to go about that because, like, when I met Adam from No Jumper, he wasn't even, like, No Jumper yet. He was just some random white dude. I didn't know what the fuck he did. So, you know, so it was like, it wasn't like I had any ulterior motives to, like, meeting this dude and, like, becoming friends with him to become a rapper. Like,
you didn't know that was going to happen.
Like, I didn't know any of that. I didn't know I was even going to be a rapper back when I met him first, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's all about building organic relationships. Let it shit happen. You got to have the work ethic. The work ethic. And then, I don't know, man.
I feel like you're successful because you're like an all around like entertainer too. You're like funny, like, you know, have a look and stuff like that. Like you're well rounded. Yeah,
see, like, a lot of people put focus onto like maybe like the wrong areas, or like they don't put enough focus into like the other shit that goes behind just the music. Like, nigga, if your album artwork sucks or looks shitty, I won't even click on it probably. Like, you know, like you have to think about the whole package deal, you know?
Yesterday some guy, like, we were in Hollywood and some guy handed us a CD. It just had like the writing on it and it was white, and I was like, bro,
first of all, it's 2018. Most cars the new laptops don't have a CD-ROM thing at all.
I told him like, he was asking for donations. I was like, I don't even have a CD player. I can't even listen to
most of the cars don't have CD players anymore. So it's like, that's one, like, niggas be sending me Bandcamp links, like, bro, like bro, put your fucking music on SoundCloud. You don't want to be a SoundCloud rapper? Okay, whatever. Then I get a check from SoundCloud every month, so I can be a SoundCloud rapper all you want. You know?
What about any shout outs? Shout
out to OG Aquafina. Shout out to my manager Josh.
Oh wait, do you have any advice for anyone?
Exactly.
What would you tell them?
Give some advice to young aspiring ladies who want to move to LA and don't know what they want to do.
Make sure that you save money and don't spend the night at random people's houses.
True. Unless that's your intention.
No, don't. Just get your shit together and have your own shit. And, like, don't rely on other people to help you out or, like, be there for you. There's a lot of girls that I know that are just, like, out here, like, with none of their own shit, and they're just living on the floor at other people's houses and stuff. That's not cute. Like, don't move to LA with nothing. Because LA is expensive. And people in LA are rough.
They would not give a fuck about you. No. Like, leave your ass.
You'll be homeless.
I always hear, like, people's stories. They always say, like, I came here with, like, this much money. Like, I know this guy, he came here with $3,000. And he spent like $500 the first night on a nice house hotel, and then he was like struggling the rest of his life.
Like it's gonna cost you at least $5,000 to fucking move into wherever you're gonna move into.
You need a deposit. You need fucking what? Well, you need a deposit first month and last month. What the fuck, nigga?
You have to get your shit together. Don't
One of my boys paid like $800 just to live with 8 people.
Does he have a room?
He shares a room.
Oh no.
800? No, see, that's just stupid though. He could find something way better than that.
He's getting scammed.
800 to live with 8 people? Is it a house at least?
I think so. I don't know. I'm not too sure.
You need to talk to him.
Yeah, you gotta talk to your man, bro. What about you? You got any advice for any up and coming interviewers? How the fuck did you get started? Oh, you told me this already.
I didn't
really. His friends, right?
No. I have like a whole thing behind it.
Explain it real quick.
I mean, you can watch my interview.
Oh, true. Alright, true.
Go watch his interview.
Alright, yeah, go watch his interview, man.
I'll take it after you.
Okay.
But, be yourself.
Be yourself 2018, man.
I'm just kidding. Because, like, everyone says
No,
that.
for real.
No, but literally, bro. Like,
because there's a lot of people trying to be other people.
There's niggas that are out here, but it's
No,
niggas.
but I just like when people say something else. Like, you guys, I appreciate you guys because you said you didn't say be yourself, but like, everyone always says be yourself.
Well, because like, I mean, but that's still, you look so hot on your phone screen. But that's such a, like, it's corny, but it's so true, bro. It's like, there's niggas out here that are like low-key making careers off of being other niggas, bro. Mm-hmm. And it's like, it's just only gonna get you so far, bro. I feel like I'm on the slow come up, which is like.
But not even, because
like,
there's people that have been doing longer that still suck.
No, right, no, for sure. And like, I feel like I'm building.
Are you saying he sucks?
No. It's okay, I know I'm sucking. But it's like, I'm like building up a fan base that I feel like will ride with me for a minute, and it's not just gonna just fizzle out.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to set myself up to where I'm gonna be good regardless. I can take care of my family, take care of my people around me, and that's all I want, bro.
Yeah.
That's all I want, bro. I don't even give a fuck about making music, bro. I hate making music. It's tedious, you know.
Yeah.
And until I learn how to make my own beats, then I'll be good.
But does it feel good, like knowing that you have a song?
It feels good.
And you can listen to it.
No, because I don't really listen to my own music.
That is weird.
I know, like she knows this about like I'm not that nigga. I don't get in the car and slap my own music. Yeah. But like now that I'm getting serious about it and I'm taking my music more seriously, I'm making better music that I like, and now I'm like, okay, like, you know. But at first I didn't really like.
Yeah, because when I first made my first song, I was like so stuck. I was like, oh shit, I have a song.
I think it's weird listening to yourself too.
No, I hate my voice.
Just like
first,
talking.
I feel like at first.
Or even it's still like that for me, bro. Like when I used to go back and listen to the old No Drummer interviews, I'm like, why did I say that? Like, why does my voice sound like
Do you ever
that?
read the comments?
Oh my god, I read every comment, yeah. Oh my god, the worst I ever got it was this Riff Raff interview. For some reason, everybody tried to blame me for ruining the interview, and I was like, what the fuck? Like,
honestly, I didn't think it was bad.
Like, well,
I didn't see it like.
It was bad to us because like just the prequel, and then the end, and then what happened after. We were just like, what the fuck just happened? It was like Riff Raff's people gave us like a whole long series of questions that he did not want to answer or did not want to talk about. He basically just wanted to talk about his whole new album, but it was like No Drummer interviews are like about your whole come up, like, you know. So it was like he didn't want to talk about the whole Soulja Boy thing. He didn't want to talk about like him and Mad Decent. He didn't want to talk about a lot of shit. He just wanted to talk about his new album.
I saw an interview with Riff Raff and like a 5-year-old, and the 5-year-old was interviewing him, and he wouldn't even answer the 5-year-old's question.
That's what I'm saying.
Like he was talking about his own shit to a 5-year-old. Like,
yeah, and it was just like, you know.
Well, he's smart for that though.
No, facts. Man, also, like he was like newly sober around then, and like, fucking shout out Chris Long. Chris Long fucking passed him the biggest backwood I've ever seen in my life. And I think he just got really stupid, awkwardly high, and it was just like that. He just left.
Oh really?
He left like mid interview, which is something I would do too. So it's like we had no questions to ask him.
Yeah, sometimes when I interview some like big people, they say, oh, if you ask this, then they're gonna just leave.
That's a funny child.
That's why I was gonna ask. Like I didn't know what to figure, but I didn't know we were gonna ask, and I was gonna be like, oh, like let me see the questions first. But I don't give a fuck.
That's why I say for me, I don't write any questions. So it's just like.
You got any spicy? You got any fucking juicy questions you wanna ask me? I don't know.
I like what you did at Pakistan because I used to work at Abercrombie & Fitch.
Yeah. I used to work at Old Navy.
Really?
Yeah.
I wanted to ask like, how was your Black Fridays?
Black Friday was fun, but it was the worst at the same time. Like I worked in the Santa Monica Promenade, which is like the poppin' ass little place. It's the poppin' tourist place to go out here.
Yeah.
And fucking, it was like that was the craziest Black Fridays of like my whole life. Mm-hmm. And for some reason, I thought it was gonna be a good idea to eat an edible after no sleep. And like I had already worked the night before and closed, and then I had to work all Black Friday, and then I had like a couple hours break and then go back to close again. So I ate these like 2 edibles my coworker had, and it was the fucking worst. I don't even like edibles. It was like the worst experience of my life.
Really?
Like
Did you fall asleep?
No, but it was like I basically did. Like I was talking to this like family, and like the lady said something, and I was turned around, and I'm like, what? Excuse me? And I turned back around, and I swear to God, her voice like dropped like 10 decibels. It was like, could you point me towards the, and I was just so high. Like,
I felt the same way, except I didn't take an edible. Like, I worked in a 16-hour shift. Like, I worked 2 8-hour shifts.
Yeah.
And I was like, I hadn't slept either because like it was like right after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, exactly.
So like I had to be like up the whole day, like pretty much. So I was like not tired.
Black Friday is terrible, bro. But it was also fun. I pulled a lot of bitches on Black Friday.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like what they did was
wow.
they just go inside the store and they just like take shit and throw them.
Bro, see now I was aggressive but nice too. Like whenever I see people like looking at the pile of clothes and they're like, oh, like I'm like, yo, can I help you? They're like, oh no, it's okay, I'm just looking. But then they'll still be looking, like pulling shit. I'm like, no, let me grab this ass for you. I'll literally move you out of the way and grab it because I'm not about to stand here for 5 hours refolding the shit.
I know you got a lot of hate for that, but I was like actually on your side.
Well,
I know how it is.
I was like, like the whole thing with that was like they really like treated me like shit, and like they overworked me, underpaid me. They would have me do manager duties, and they never wanted to promote me, and it was just like they just had me fucked up. And like, I was trying to be motivational with that video to be like, yo, like I was just working this job like a couple months ago, and now I fucking got my own shirts, and and like I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and like the girl who was folding the shirts when I walked up was this girl who was such a bitch to me, and like she was one of those girls where like.
She was like too into her job.
Yeah, but like they promoted her over me when like I was there for hella long. Like it was just like fuck her. Like I was just like But like everyone has something to say. The girl's boyfriend like saw the video, so because it went kind of big on Twitter. So like people were like hella outraged. But like I think everyone missed the point about me trying to be motivational and just like they were just like you're an asshole.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'll be an asshole because that's how I really felt. That was the exact store that I worked at for years. That was an exact girl that I worked with. It wasn't like I went to.
You probably would have still did that shit even if you weren't recording it.
I'm gonna come clean. I would have literally did that. I just thought it would have been better if I didn't think it was gonna like go that big. Like as soon as I posted it, it got like 1,000 retweets like within the first like hour or some shit. And I was like, whoa, this is about to be crazy.
When I was working at Abercrombie, I had like a manager that was always on Adderall. So like when like she would come off of it. She would be such a bitch. Like I actually had to leave one day because she was like so annoying.
Oh, dude, I almost fought one of my managers. This fucking, he was like he almost made it pro skateboarding. He was like Paul Rodriguez's friend. Like he almost made it pro skating, and then he fucking. I don't know, he just sucked, so he didn't make it pro. So he became a fucking PacSun manager. He just hated his life, and he was just a bitch ass nigga. Like we almost fought in front of like customers before. Yeah. So it's like I had a lot of bad. Like I had some great experiences with that job, but also a lot of bad ones. So
yeah. I
mean, I guess I'm sorry for the people who felt some type of way, but also fuck you because you weren't in my shoes. Yeah, that's it. Fuck PacSun. Fuck Abercrombie. Fuck Old Navy. Fuck all corporate jobs, bro. Do the shit yourself.
Well, unless they want to like sponsor.
Niggas sponsor you. Them niggas didn't sponsor me. Oh my god! And PacSun dropped a shirt with Old Navy where it was like a fucking house phone just crossed out.
For real?
Yeah. And like
why else would they do that?
Why else would they do that? Right?
Yeah, you had that much of a wallet.
Well, and like also like, cause I'm telling you that video went kind of big.
Yeah.
And then they fucking like after that video, I went into to a whole other PacSun to get some Vans like randomly. Like I was like, oh, like PacSun has these Vans, I'm gonna go get them. And I went in and like some lady recognized me and was like, oh no, you can't be in here. Like, and I was like, what? Like,
banned from PacSun.
Yeah, literally, right? So yeah. Oh. One more thing too, I was gonna make some fuck PacSun shirts and I like posted it on my Instagram, and then like they sent me a cease and desist like literally the next day. It wasn't even on sale. Yeah, so like they definitely have eyes on me.
What the hell?
Yeah. So.
I didn't know you can do that.
Oh yeah, it wasn't even on sale yet, but they were like, you have the intent. Like we saw you posted this with the intent to sell it using our logo. Because it was just the PacSun logo, it just said fuck over it. So it was tight though. I should have did it anyway.
You just get it tattooed.
No, but then you have PacSun on you.
Fuck
they can't take that shit off.
They can't sue me for that.
Fuck that.
But yeah, okay, I gotta go pee. So.
Oh yeah. So anyone want to shout out?
Shout out, God.
I drink so much water.
Shout out God. Shout out water. Shout out OG Aquafina. Shout out my manager. Shout out to the kids, man. You can do this too.
I'm good. You got him. You got all of them.
Yeah. I don't know who else. Fuck everybody, actually.
Where can they find you at?
My music or just me?
Like your social media?
Instagram at Lil Housephone. Twitter is Housephone, but the 3, it's a 3 instead of an E in phone. I'm gonna change that soon. SoundCloud, Lil Housephone. Spotify, Apple Music, all that shit, Lil Housephone, everything.
For sure.
LilHousephone.com coming soon. All the merch, everything. YouTube, wherever. Find me everywhere, man. I'm all over the place.
And you say?
Voicemails too, coming soon. I don't have a fucking date on it yet, so don't ask me, but it's coming soon. Give me a couple months. It'll be out before the summer. Well, it's damn near summer, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty much summer.
It'll be out before my birthday, which is in August. So
right.
I might save it to the birthday. I don't know. We'll see.
What about you? Where can they find you at?
Instagram and Twitter at OG Aquafina. Tinder. Find me on Tinder.
Her first single, Wet Wet, is coming soon. OG Aquafina.
That's a lie.
OG Aquafina got that Wet Wet coming
He
soon.
doesn't know.
Are you gonna be like
I don't know yet.
like the next Cardi B?
You could be. Bro, what?
I'm white.
You could be the white Cardi B.
Like Cardi B.
Okay.
You know, you made it out the club.
Maybe. We'll see.
Cardi B could be like money. Like you could be like Snow B. Like Snow.
Yo.
That's it.
Okay, we ended the interview. Wait, why is it called 6 for interviews? Because you're tall?
Because I interview underground people, like underground artists. Well, I started off underground artists, so it's like 6 feet under.
Wow. Okay.
I was actually gonna interview like dead people. Like I was gonna be like, oh, Tupac, what's up? You know, like.
They're hologram. How the fuck are you gonna do that?
I was gonna like this, like do like a skit, like pretend I'm Tupac, put a little bandana on my head.
That's kind of funny.
So I was gonna do it. So.
Thank you for having me over, man. I appreciate that.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, it was cool.
For sure. Oh, I thought.
Jewel life.